Yeah. Hello everybody, welcome back to AJ's Game Corner. As y'all know, I am Ian Blake Salazar here, and today we are going to be streaming some mod development. Yeah, that's the tricky part. Alrighty, so welcome back to AJ's Game Corner. As y'all know, first things first, let's get some good old music in the background for everyone to listen to. So that's going to be over here. We're going to be listening to the Multiverse soundtrack in the background. Oh, this is super loud in my headphones. We're going to see how loud it is in your guys' ears before starting. Good old music in the background for everyone to listen to. So that's going to be over here. We're going to be listening to the Multiverse soundtrack in the background. Oh, this is super loud in my headphones. We're going to see how loud it is in your guys' ears before starting. Yeah, okay, so it's not actually that loud, so I think I can increase it just by a smidgen, and that should be good. Alrighty, so. Yeah, I don't have anything. Okay, so. Today is the day we continue to try to update Eldritch Horrors. So, last time we were in the middle of storage check. So we're going to continue working on storage. We made the clone cannons. We have the clone cannon projectiles in there. We have, what else did we do? We need to actually create the clone cannon blueprints. We have the auto blueprints done for them. The crew stuff is completely changed here. So I'll keep the crew check Relahian. But other than that, last stand, all of that type of stuff, the job stuff, is no longer needed to my understanding. Neither is actually this, now that I think about it, right? Because they've completely fixed that. Right? About to double check here. Last stand. It would be... Let's try human. Yeah, got rid of all the last stand stuff, so we can get rid of all these last stand. No more stands. You know what I'm saying? So let's get through here. We got so much stuff we can delete, actually. I'm so thankful that we can delete that type of stuff. Perfect. All right, and then the other thing we can delete is we can delete jobs. We'll have to go back through everything else after this, but first let's delete all the jobs for all of these species. We got way too many species to have to go back through all this, but this is good because it means I have less to do every time I create a new species, less to copy paste, and less to like really think about. But on the other hand, there are more things to think about in many other ways. Upgrades. Yep. Upgrade is still actually a thing. That's standard still, so yeah. We'll keep that. And the transformation we'll keep as well. And we're going to have to change that part up anyways, so we'll delete that when we get to it. Yeah, so a lot of purging is going on. You'll love to see it. Sangumen. What do we got here? We can delete that. We're in O already, so this is a good sign. So for those who aren't understanding exactly why I'm deleting this stuff, Multiverse completely changed the file structure. They got rid of the jobs that crew can do and moved it to a completely different thing, completely unrelated to actual crew that you have. So no more going through all these menus and doing this and that type of thing. So because of that, we're going to keep the deal. Did I keep the deal for the Oran Beast? Please tell me I kept the deal for the Oran Beast. I did, okay. So because of that, we have to go through and delete all of these crew stuff, because no longer do crew actually do crew jobs. That's right, the transformation. Oh, okay, and we made it to the top. Okay, so we don't have crew job anymore, so we can delete those. And we need a scan. One second. Did this man change that too? Even since I did this? That's private quarters. Oh, we need to do private quarters too. No, okay. And talk to crew is now that too, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well then, if we're going to have to do that, let's go up here and double check that we have, well, we have Shuma armor, but in general, we don't have the things that we need to mod append. I could have sworn I mod appended the clone cannon last time. No, I mod appended. Alright, so we're going to go through and we're going to mod append the clone cannon stuff this time. Because apparently I did not mod append the clone cannon stuff last time. Apparently. Alrighty. That's right, because we didn't know what we were going to do for mod cannon, for the clone cannon stuff yet. Okay, well if that's the case, we'll go through profit first, and profit is apparently above augment. And then, other than that, we have Private Quarters Edition, Haunted Private Quarters Edition. Actually, those are the same, so just let's grab the Private Quarters Edition, and then we'll add the Haunted Private Quarters Edition after. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Profit, first and foremost, regular. New crew enters the room. Regular would be Deep One, Moon Beast, and Migo. Yeah, and that's the only regular crew. The rest are elite. The rest are going to be hybrids. I mean, I guess let's find profit. Because I want to, let's Let's actually add that, and I'll flip it into that storage as well. Ah, that's why. It's not a... Ugh. Event choice, event choice. Okay, so with that in mind, where is clone? Because if it's the same as the clone cannon... Clone cannon. Event choice, event choice. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's the exact same. Event choice, event choice. So with that in mind, we might be able to squeeze by with clone cannon. Because it would be event choice, rec. There was no rec. Event choice, event had no rec. Have to be pay for crew. Have to be something like this. I'll have to figure it out in between, but I should be able to, in theory, do the proper thing. So let's copy this, throw this down. Ah, I missed. Okay. Then we'll also want hybrids as well. Cultist. So out of the 3 new species, we have Star 1, Horn Beast. No, it's Shubgo in the files. We also have Glacky. In Shuma from Chapter 2. We have Deoloth. It's Glackian is the code, that's right. Mar and Kythaz for Chapter 3 so far. We are also going to include Dweller and Basatan, which are currently in the files, just not actually available, I do declare. Yeah, Basatan. Oh, and Flux. I forgot. Flux is also in the code. Yeah. Right, just one? Yeah. And then hybrid, we will have... Let's just look through them. Assault. No, assimilated, right? Yeah. Assimilated. Assault. Borgus. Borgus is also one. Deloath, Dweller, Glackian, Husk. Mar, Migo, Moon Beast, Horn Beast, Penguin. What's between these two? Pengumen. Nothing. Pengumen. Odd. Shadow, shadow, shadow. Shubgo. Slantus. Slantus is the last one of this. And then we also have Symbiote. And I believe that's it for that. So when I figure out how to do that, then that's going to be simple enough. And then here we can profit. Also add the check, profit, crew, cultist. And that would give us Goblin, Albino, Penguins, and Northought. There we go. That's going to be one of the many changes going into Elven Honors, not in the next update, which will be after we fix everything going wrong with this one. I feel like oh yeah, there's huge updates. Okay. Yeah, we're going to change that. I don't want to do University Outposts. I want the Dreadlands. Yeah, this is one that I want to add, so we'll see. I'm gonna see where is fixes. Are there any fixes that are related to? No. Okay. Okay. Okay, Private Quarters Edition. Here we are. Slug Duplicator. We're going to need to go through each of these. Assimilated, you won't be able to. Well, shoot. I need to double check everything, make sure it's congruent with what's acceptable here. Slug Duplicator. Find next. Find next. Okay. Human, soldier, engineer, medic, NG. Okay. Yeah, so there is NG, so that would, so I would have to have that. Assimilated to assimilated. Go into the pod together when they exit. And NG is with them. And that's because the main body is still NG. And that's going to be the case with this one. Gives, and we'll have to specify that here. Gives standard NG. Basalt. Breed 2 basalts. Your basalts journey in the pods, and when they exit, a rockman is with them. That's same here. Bloop. Give standard rockman. Okay. We got the basic gist, so let's... Oh, I forgot Basatan. So we're going to put Basatan in. Let me double check here. Goblin does become Goblin, so Basatan will become a Basatan. Class Basatan, 2 Basatan cultists. Basatan, Mantis journey into the pods together. When they exit, another Basatan is with them. That's kind of the gist. Borgus. Borgus is going to be another NG, I believe. Borgus, 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 Borgus. Deoloth. That's going to be kind of like this one. So that's what we're gonna do. Deoloth. Deoloth. You're a Deoloth, and then we'll be like, oh, Deoloth NG. NG. There we go. After Deoloth, we have Deep One. We can put that here too. 2 Deep Ones. And then we're gonna... Another Deep One is with them. Your Deep One's journey. You know, I really should have kept up with this before. Dweller, we can put Dweller also in here. Creed to Dweller cultists. Cultists. Your Dweller shells exit with another Dweller is with them. Flux. Breed 2 Flux cultists. Your Flux cultists journey into the pods together. Another cultist, we'll just put another cultist, is with them. Glacian. Breed 2 Glacian slugs. Slugs. Glacian slugs journey, another Glacian. Glacian is with them. There we go. Glacian. And then husks we don't worry about because husks you can't get, so that leaves us to Mar cultist. Loving the beat though. Mar cultists. Mar. Your Mar Rockmen. Another Mar Rock cultist is with them. That's what we're gonna do. Migo. To Migo. Your Migo journey into the pods together. Another Migo is with them. Migo is actually also plural, if I remember correctly, so that's why that one seems odd, for those of you wondering. And then Moon Beast. Breed two Moon Beasts. Your Moon Beasts journey into the pods together. Another Moon Beast is with them. And then we can do the same, but with Oran Beast. And we can get rid of that. That'd be great. Alrighty, and that's another one down, leaving us to Penguin. Nice. Now, breed two Penguin do lead to a standard human, because Penguin have the lower body of a human and the upper body of a penguin. So it would make sense that if two Penguin breed, that they would produce a regular human. Since they are not biologically like that, they were experimented on thanks to the Migo. A human is with them. Where is this? Where are you? No, you don't get that. Penguin is not in your code. Penguin is in this guy's code. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that Penguin is nope. Now that Penguin's taken care of. Next is Kythaz. Probably let's do the Mar Cultists. That's probably going to be the most similar to Kythaz. You can see why it took a long time for me to decide to I believe that's how it's spelled. It might be yeah, it is. Okay. Kythaz Cultists. Here. Kythaz Crystals. Kythaz Cultist is with them. Kythaz. And then after Kythaz, we have all the shadow stuff. And then we have Shubgo, which is going to be more akin to Oran Beast. Because Shubgo are known as Scrags. 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 Another Scrag is with them, which is actually a nice little nod reference to Quake, the original Quake, because Quake had it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have 3 left, so I'm actually close. I almost got it perfectly. Crystals. Yeah, because I called them Basalt Cultists. Yeah. But I am going to call these breed to Shuma. Shuma Zoltans is what this one's going to be. Shuma Zoltans. You are Shuma Zoltans. Journey another Shuma Zoltan. Cultist is with them. Don't question it. How it grew so fast. So fast. And then Slantis, which is going to be like this one, except to Slantis. I believe that should give a standard slug, I want to say. Because I believe the main body is a slug with the legs of a mantis. Alrighty, and then that leaves a star one, which is going to be the same as this, except it's not a star one in the actual, like, lore, it's just star one in the code. And this is going to be 2 star children. Journey into a pod, another star child is with them. Alrighty, and then from here we can easily just scroll all the way up, get all of the private quarters stuff here. Zombies can't be in the private quarters, right? I don't believe I allowed the zombie to be in the private quarters. Zombie Draugr. That's clone cannon. Upload. Red totem stuff. And then crew. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Please tell me I copied. Yeah, I did. Okay. This would be haunted. It's private quarters, and then after that is slug duplicator ghost. Haunted. Okay, let's see here. Pleasure barge. We took care of those. If we do add Cosmic Panthers in this update, we'll have to flip that in. Do I have shadows of those things already? I don't have shadow ponies yet? I could have sworn I had shadow ponies. No, I didn't. I just have them in the wings. Okay, so let's throw these in then. Shadow ponies. And shadow augment. We can delete that. Go up. Up. Data. Blueprints. I could have sworn I already did them. Really worries me. Because like I said, I thought I already did them. Shadow. Migo. Oh, that shouldn't be Shadow Migo. That should be Husk Migo. Well, I guess. Shadow Crystal. Deep One. FTX. I guess there really isn't a Shadow Pony yet. Or a Shadow Augment. So let's Shadow Augment first. copy, augment. Is it just augment or is it augmented? And of course I changed it. Well, I mean, I need the animations as well if I'm adding that in, so. Not projectiles, people. Shadow augmented, yeah. Figures augmented. Just double checking that I am not crazy. And I did actually put Basatin in. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, so Shadow Augmented. This one is one that we're actually going to need the base multiverse hyperspace information augmented. Perfect. Now Shadow have about 50. So we can drop this down to 60 because of that. They cannot suffocate, which is true, but they should also not be able to burn. Yeah. There we go. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that's what they did. Copy. We're going to get the Shadow Pony ready. My little shadow, my little shadow. Pony. Except here's the cool part. We're going to flop-a-lee, flop-a-loo. Boom. Max health, drop this down to 50. So these guys are very weak. The whole idea is they swarm for shadows, that is. So we're going to at least get the shadows updated. That's good. Is there... That's actually a good question. After I get animations up, that is. Are there any new things, like new characters? Under people. Ancients, no. Adam, no. Augmented Avatar. Battles, that. Bomber, Chieftain, Commando, Cultist. Deathless. Defend, Detective. Engineer, Free Mantis. Oh, Ghostbusters. Right. GB for Ghostbusters. So ignore Ghostbusters stuff. That's single use. Lizards! Oh, that's right. Lizards. Shoot. That's something else I'm going to have to add in then. Knights, yeah, that's right. The knights are just slug type, so nothing that I need to worry about when it comes to that, at least. I will need to worry about it when I finally start to redo all the university. My lord, that's going to take forever to do. Spiders, Suzerain, Sylvan. Ah! What are you buying? What are you selling? Yeah, okay. So, this is something that we do need to do. I don't even believe they have a color. Let's see if I can just flop. Flop. Shadows are really quick to make, but they just will make the blue, because that I think is an eye, white as well. Yeah. Nice little sword thing. Oh, this tongue gotta go. I really don't like the tongue. This light blue definitely's gotta be white. Ooh, I'm digging this part of the jam at least. Doo-doo-doo. It's definitely bringing back memories of first playing this game. I don't know why. You know what? I'm bumping up the tolerance. Oh, and we got this thing. Yep, I figured that was about to happen. Alrighty, and there we go. File, export, quick export as shadow lizard base. Save. Close. No. I mean, if we already are adding the shadow, the other two shadows, I should add in the shadow lizard, since that's available for us. And then this does mean, though, we have to go back to hyperspace data for that lizard. Yes, lizards already do have something here. Perfect. Alrighty. We could just add in all of the new stuff that I have to add in. Well, not all of it. Some of this still needs work. Well, this one actually might not. This one, maybe. It needs color, I think, still. Vanguards can wait, anyways. This hybrid needs some work on it still. Yeah, yeah, I think we're good, basically, other than that. So, suffering succotash. Here, find shadow H. Oh, of course, we do have a shadow Lanius I should have done, but oh well. Mod append race. Shadow lizard. You're going to be 60. Can burn. Nope. There we go. Save. Yes. Let's go to blueprints. Nope. Control find. Shadow. Crystal. We do augment. Augmented. Crystal NG. We need lizard. And pony. So good, good, good. At least that part's good. I believe, if I remember correctly, going into data, it's DLC. Nope, DLC blueprint is the one that we need to work on here. Yeah. We have to come up with this many different clone cannons at some point. I am... Oh my, okay, that's bad. Okay. Animation time. Control find augmented. And here, control find shadow. H. Yep, okay. So let's find the top of the shadow. We just passed it. Shadow crystal. Before that is shadow augmented. If I separated shadow from everything else, where's husk? I would have separated husk as well, I would think. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I messed up. Find, replace, augmented. Why did it just become quiet? Yes. YouTube really, really gets me. There we go. Alrighty, and now we need find shadow L. Find shadow Lanius. Perfect. After shadow Lanius, we can skip to here, put in the animation for shadow lizard. A lizard gizzard. Lizard. Control find what? Lizard. And replace lizard with lizard. Okay. For those who have been waiting for an update on Eldritch Horrors, I'm sorry that it's taking a while. I've kind of changed my schedule around so that way I have one solid day to work on it instead of having like working on a couple hours here and there every day that I feel like it. And I feel like hopefully this means that while I'm working on it, I can be like much more productive, much more able to prioritize what probably should be taken care of first and foremost, instead of kind of like lackadaisically doing it like maybe an hour here, maybe an hour there, getting distracted in the middle of it, you know. So I'm hoping by streaming it like this once a week that I will be able to crack down on issues fast. As fast as I'm able to, that is. Okay, so that's taking care of all the shadow stuff. And all the animations. No, that's under DLC projectiles, isn't it? Yeah. That would be under DLC projectiles. Or DLC animations, which... anything else that I added which you'd like to tell me now that didn't actually get saved last time? Okay. We're going to get the clone cannon done today. That much I am certain of. We're also, so clone cannon, we're going to need to do this. Let's take care of the projectiles first, because that's going to be pretty simple. What is it? It would be image size. Pixels. Yeah. And let me guess, it's going... Okay, so it did work. Okay, so it's pixels for the rest of them too. Okay, so image size is Alt-Control-I. I wish that it would pop up over here, but that's okay. And then I believe it's Control-W. So it would be zombie Weezer projectile. And then that's 17, 15. I don't like that. I gotta fix that. Yeah, that's not good. But wait, why is it 1829? Zombie Jogger is definitely not... Well, no, because he's got the shoulder pad, which is sticking out above, but that doesn't make sense to me. I'll leave it. If it looks off in the next update, people will tell me. Or maybe not. Who knows? They might not even get him at all, so... Okay, I thought I copied the Weezer. And then Control-W. Control-I. There we go. Slasher. The hash ringing, the dash dinging, the bash binging, the slash slinging slasher. You know, actually... This is the exact same size, so this one we can just regenerator. You can just do that. Control-Alt-I, that's going to be what? Height is 12? How did we get height being 12? That didn't look that big of a thing. Zombie. So I feel like we're going to have to put things in between this and this. So let's plop. Ghoul. Yep. Cool. And then we can just plop. Kablow. Kablam. Control I, and you are 17 and 13. Okay, Control W. Chomper, this one's going to be very interesting. Much bigger of size projectile. Chomper. Chomper. Chomper and Chomper. $23 and 12. Oof. Much bigger. Okay. I 17 and 12, so that's the same size as that. Okay. I mean, should have figured. Burning. Burning. That great wheel of fire that goes down, down, down. That ring of fire. That ring of fire. No. Okay, so wait, are we done with the zombos? It looks like we're done with the zombos. Perfect. We have so much more to do. 17, 14. 14, 14, 17, star 1. Proj, star 1, Proj, star 1. Proj, star 1, Proj. Actually, I just thought of something. We do it like this, right? We copy this. Now, Slantis Proj, right? Actually, wait. Let's do it this way. Copy. Now we got that, right? Slantis Proj, Slantis Proj, Slantis Proj, right? Control I, it's 16 and 16 is the size of this guy. Okay. And then we can just flop. Shuma. Shuma Proj. Shuma Proj. Shuma Proj, right? And because of that, we can spare some time. 17, 17. At least I think we're saving some time. Shub go Proj, right? Shub go Proj. Shub go Proj and Shub go Proj. And from here we got 24, 21. Oh yeah, these guys are pretty big. I forgot about how big they are. Oh, perfect. Kaithas. Control Alt I, 21, 16. Penguin. Oh. Wait a second here. We have a penguin here. this another thing I'm going to have to delete from over here? Probably. No. Huh. Huh. Warren Beast is 21 and 15. And 15. Horn Beast. I don't know what some of these are, and I don't like the fact that they're mucking up my little trick here. Probably if I understood what they were, I wouldn't be saying that. Moon Beast. And Moon Beast. And that's what, 21, 15. 21, 15. And then Migo's the same size as the Shubgo, and that's what, 24, 21. This is so close that I don't want to mess it up, so I'm just gonna do this. Migo Proj. Yeah, at least that one's easy. Alrighty. Mar. Like I said, we are going to be done with Clone Cannon after today. I don't want to look at it until I add the Cosmic Panthers, which will be probably in the following update, I think. Depending on when I can get ships for them done, I think is going to be the big one on that one. 25-15. Got a 25-15. Okay. And after Mar cuts all the way to Galaki? Is that right? I guess that is right, huh? Okay. Glacian. Yeah, this is some good music, some good beats to... some good lo-fi beats to listen to while working on this. 14-17. We were so close to greatness. I don't believe I actually have enough, but we're gonna try. Flux. Now, I can't wait for us to be able to have transformations based on, like, specific things, because I don't want to copy Flux Proj per each individual transformation. I will, if I have to. I don't want to, but I will if I have to. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. Yeah. After I finish up the Clone Cannon projectiles, I'm gonna have to go in and work on that and fix that up. Just thinking about it, really... That's 17-14. Hey, if it says 17-14, then it's 17-14. Dweller. Doesn't care. 2520. Man, these beats. Am I right? Dweller projectile. Nope. Alrighty. Nope. We definitely ran out. Deoloth. Deoloth. Oh, Deoloth. Oh, Deoloth. I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind while working on this project. It's fitting, only because of, well, the source material. I'm gonna save this for now, because we have 4 left. So you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna ask Swift again, because that is something I desperately need, so I don't have to go and do this thing. And Borges is the same size as Migo, which is 2421. This one's going to be huge. Nice. You knew exactly what I wanted. I like it when it knows what I want. Control-Alt-I, that is 30. Whew, whopping 30 and 19. That's so close to being over the size limit. Ian, on a Friday night? Yes! Today I'm streaming some work in progress on Eldritch Horrors. I'm going to be doing a stream like this every week at some point from now on, because this stream is essentially the only time I'm going to be actively working on the development. So you'll see the development in real time from here on out, and it should be good. Yeah, 1319. There might be some small tweaks here and there that I do off camera that are like, oh yeah, it takes me a couple seconds to do. I'll fix it. Why not? But the bulk of the development from here on out will be done on stream because of my already pretty packed schedule, due to things that I've put myself into and allowed myself to talk myself into. If I was smart, I would finish up Eldritch Horrors and all the other FTL mods first, but unfortunately I'm not that smart. Control save. Okay. Yeah. So that's all of those taken care of. Finally. But I'm about to do something that I'm going to absolutely hate. Where's Flux? Flux. Cultist races. Ugh. About to hate myself so much. Ghoul. burning. On the plus side, because I'm purposely making them look all the same, so that way you can't tell which they transform into. Chomper. What's after Chomper? Is after Chomper Ghoul? Okay, so we're going to put Regenerator instead. Like I said, I'm doing this because apparently I hate myself. Okay, instead of Regenerator, it's going to be Slasher. Slasher, and after Slasher is going to be Weezer. Alright, and then I'll go the extra mile here. Hyperspace, where is it? I'll put it right before the zombie. Draugr. Okay. Save. Yes, and then we need to go into blueprints. And we need to go into blueprints over here as well. Unless, do I already have blueprints open in one of these? I do not. Yeah, I do not. I just opened blueprints on the same thing. Like a goofball. Blueprints, here it is. Flux. Alrighty, and so this is going to be... Oh, that's Santa's, okay. Zombie / Flux crew. That's what we're gonna call this. Mainly because I'm Flux Draugr, right? And we're going to fix that since we discovered it while doing this. Cut that. Then we have to do this, Flux Crew Variants. Save. Yes. We're going to have to copy animations too. Oh gosh. I really dislike this. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Technically speaking, I could have... Nah, I gotta have it in here. Flux Draugr. And whatever we make, I think the canon for the Flux Draugr is going to be the same for pretty much the standard human, I think is what we're going to do for this. So Let's see if I can find DLC blueprints anywhere else. Standard DLC blueprints, no? Alrighty, well then, if that's the case, Multiverse, where your DLC blueprints at, my dude? DLC blueprints. Boom. Human. Flux Draugr. Flux. F. And then from here, we don't need to do extra projectiles. Thank goodness. We are going to have to do animations, though. For, like, crew, that is. Where is Eldritch Horrors for animations? Flux. Copy. Replace. Oh. Replace. Flux. Draugr. Okay, so with that in mind, I should be able to save this. Yes, go into auto blueprints, cultists. Actually, we should have not this. List crew flux should be our own separate one. And then we should have flux Draugr. There. Right? Yeah. Yes. Alright, so in theory, that should be everything for this. For Elven Honors adding in Flux Draugr in. We can actually probably use this for our own DLC blueprints elsewhere. Okay, yeah. This is working, okay. We can copy this one instead of that. That one's also good. Okay, so where is our DLC blueprint here? Yep. Let's put it down pretty late. Yeah, let's put it down right there. Perfect. I'm going to move our flux over right in front of the zombie, I think, is why I'm saying that. Flux zombie. Actually, we could do... Yeah. No, I don't like that. Burning, Chomper, Ghoul, Regenerator, Slasher, Weezer. Burning, Chomper, Ghoul, Regenerator, Slasher, Weezer. Weezer. In here for the whatchamacallit, where is it? Where is it? It's this one. Shadow stuff, boom. Already done. We need to go in here. Where is it? Not later updates. Not university recheck. Updates per updates. Here it is. Zombie. Red. Flux. Cultist. Variant. Pleasure barge. Clone cannon. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Just because that. Okay. So let's just take care of this really fast. Might as well. You know, I should have deleted this first. Shouldn't I have? So let's see here. We have standard, chomper, burning, ghoul, regenerator, slasher, Weezer, I believe. And that should be all the flux. Burning, chomper, ghoul, regenerator. Yep, that should be it. Slasher, Weezer. Beautiful. And all of these have the same projectile, so I don't have to go through and add that in every single time. Okay, so that's working good. I should probably make sure I don't forget to add in an auto blueprint. Cultists. Flux is actually not here. Ah, gosh. Where do I... Is there like a name I put in? Don't believe I... Yeah, I never put in a name, huh? I didn't even put in... Huh. There's so much that needs to be fixed here and there. Ah, here it is. Let's see if this works. List crew flux. I'm hoping that that actually works. I know I have a list crew zombie somewhere. Ah. You don't need mod append. Why are you guys on mod appending? You don't need that. You're not appending to anything. Well, since zombies are so rare to actually get, I hope that means that's why no one noticed the error in that bit. Okay, there we go. Copy. We're going to list crew flux. Flux. Then we're just going to copy and paste this all the way down, and that's going to be it for that for now. We do have a lot of things to fix up in regards to certain things. We have like so many species to add in, integrations between different things and lists. It's going to be rough adding it in. But let's start with the clone cannon. Did I say clone cannon? I didn't mean clone cannon. I meant something else. I meant let's double check this. Don't I have storage somewhere? Oh, I didn't even finish this up? Yeah, no, this needs to go first. Flux, burning, flux, ghoul. Actually, it's chomper, then ghoul, huh? Ghoul, and then it's slasher, regenerator, Weezer. Weezer. There we go. Alrighty. That's looking good. And then we still need to do the animation fixes, huh? Yeah, we do. Flux. Red Flux cultists. I'm gonna cut this and just put it all the way down it. Nah, it's gotta be the same name, right? Unless I just had an idea. Let's go up to the Red Flux Cultist. That's the first one. Control find. We're going to replace Flux with Flux burning. We're actually going to find next. Actually, we can do this even better. Name equals, change it with name equals. Does this work? Because yeah, the animation sheet is called Flux Burning, and it's using the Flux base as the animation. Yes, this should, in theory, work. Right, next, replace. Now instead we do Chomper. And then after Chomper is Ghoul. This is better than what I thought I was about to have to do, which was going to have to include a separate image that was the exact same image for each of them. Which would have really stunk. Flux regenerator. There we go. My next replace instead of ghoul. Regenerator. There we go. Replace. Unless. Yeah, no, it has to be that animation. Flux slasher. My next, replace with slasher. Flux Weezer. Next, replace, all the way down. I must have done an extra one. Yep, I did. Beautiful. That's that. Animation's fixed for the new Flux Cultist variants. Finally, I can close that out. Yeah, there we go. We can't close this yet because of storage events. Okay, let's do this. Huge amount of work here. Assimilated. Where's your DLC blueprint? I'm gonna delete everything except for Clone Cannon on this as the time being. Just so that way I can easily see it. YouTube. Yes. Continue watching. Let's see here. Where is my changelog? Is this last one? That's gonna be completely changed. Flux cultists have hidden variants now. Integrations, we're going to do pleasure chambers, clone cannons. Or they will. Not mine launcher. Okay, so perfect. We hit clone cannon. Probably going to be the same as Lanius? Or actually, yeah, let's check Lanius first. Oh, shoot. Okay, so that should take care of that. What? Okay, I was about to say, odd. Assimilated projectile. Spider death. Spider death works. Mantis. Oh. And we're just going to do it this way, I think. The Satan, where the cultists are literally the same as what it would have been. Rock. Except basalt will be rock except plus fire chance, I think. Is rock plus like the 3 fire chance, I think. Borgus. Borgus is going to have some form of repair, I think. Yeah, what we're going to do here is Borgus is going to be good against everything except for actually damaging. So it might actually be good for... Oh shoot, I forgot to do that, huh? We're gonna call it base. Borg. Resistance is futile. Borgus. NG death, that's fine. After B, C, D, Deola. Match case. There we go. System damage is going to actually be increased and a chance of breaching. Deoloth. Deoloth. D. What's next? Deep one? I guess deep one. Deep one. Also D. This one should actually ion. This one should ion. This one should damage, but should not do any other damage. The rest of these should be the same, actually. Yeah. And then this should be deep one projectile. And instead, oh shoot, what's the name of his death? Oh hey. Death sound, deep one death. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. There was another one. Dweller. Yep. Shell. It's going to be this type. Dwell instead of shell. Are they all drone toggleable? I guess they always were. I just never crossed my head. We're going to swap the system and person damage. Dweller projectile. Okay, now that D's done, E, F. We already did all of those. G for Galakian. Alrighty. Perfect. Oh, hey, slug right here. Perfect. Now it should be predictive, is kind of like the gist. Glacky. So if it's predictive, then we should actually lower the radius even more, I think, is going to be the little twist. Galakian? Is it Galakian projectile or just Galaki projectile? I don't know. Let's see. Galakian. Perfect. Oh gosh, we still got these much to go. These much to go. These much to go? H-I-J-K-L Mar, which is going to be the same as the basalt, I think, except we're going to increase the radius, making it harder for you to aim it. I think, yeah, if we increase the radius, increase the fire chance to 7. Yeah, this is doing well. It's already been almost 2 hours and I haven't even felt it. That's a lie, I have felt it, but at the same time. Migo. Migo is going to be very powerful person damage. Copy, control find. Can I see, is there anything that's person damage too? Shell is. Weaver is. Welder is. Dusk is. Let's start with Duskbringer. No, I don't want Duskbringer. You know, let's just go back to Shell. Except, it's not going to do anything else. Speed's going to be much faster, I think. Migo. Okay, Migo uses Mantis Death anyways. We're going to lower the radius down to 10. It's like very exact. Higher is higher speed, right? So we're going to increase you up to 30 speed. Yeah. But just keep you down at 2 instead. So it's lose that, lose the breach chance, lose the stun chance even. Ooh. But yeah. And then cooldown is going to be increased though to compensate for the fact that you can do so much damage at one time, I think. Oh, we're on flux already. Well, that's something. Let's do the shove go, get the shove go out of the way first. S. Drop you down to 2, bring you up to 1. To give it a bit more versatility. Shove go, projectile, yep. Mantis Death should be these sounds. You know what? I could just do this, actually. And that'll save us all that. Okay. So after Migo is Moonbeast, Hornbeast, Penguin, Kythaz, Slantis, before we even get to Shubgo. Eesh. let's actually just get these prepped so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Moonbeast, Ornbeast, Kythaz, Pengumen. Oh, shoot. Oh, PQR. I can't believe I did that again. RS. Okay, so all of that before, and then the rest is after. So we have Shuma, Salantis, Star One, and I believe that's actually the last one before the zombies. And I need to do things for the zombies underneath here. Okay, so zombie. Zombie burning. Zombie chomper. Zombie ghoul. Zombie regenerator, zombie slasher, zombie Weezer, probably. And that would leave Weezer. Weezer. ZW. Breach chance is going to be 10. I do think lockdown still would work. No personnel damage, though. Cooldown is going to be slightly faster. Radius is going to be more pinpoint, I think. Weezer. There we go. So let's go back up to where we are missing. So that is Moonbeast. What does Moonbeast do when he's launched? Sabotage, I think, is probably our best bet. So let's find sys damage. Is there Hull Burst? Hull Burst. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Except damage is going to be 1, sys damage is going to be 2, yeah. Breach chance is going to be 0, though. In accuracy, we're going to drastically change to probably like 35. Sys damage, let's lower that to 1, actually. Because this is for an elite, but now we're changing it to just a standard. I think that could work. And then for Ornbeast, you remove the system entirely for increased standard damage. Now we remove standard damage entirely for increased system damage. So you have to choose. No. You get rid of Hull Burst for increased system damage. There we go. That'll work. Because then you have to choose whether or not which one. Ornbeast, projectile, Pengumen. feel like penguin is going to be similar to penguin, except slower. Oh, that we can't have that. That has to be normal death sounds. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, there we go. Penguin. Yeah, still works. Cooldown, we're going to increase back up to 9. Yeah, basically that's it. Speed, we're going to actually lower just a smidgen. Literally a smidgen. Okay, now we find crystal. Oh, perfect. Now, this crystal is going to do lockdown, but as well as, instead of person damage, we're going to do system damage. Yep, there it is. Kaithes. Q. Yeah, that's basically it. Looks good. Shuma is going to be based off of probably Dusk. Shuma. But instead of person damage, we're going to do 10 breach chance. Shuma. Mantis. Slant. Slug. $25 person damage. Stun. Power. Speed is faster. Okay. So yeah, we reduce the stun by 2. We keep that up 2 because that's as best as you can do. Lower this down to probably 30s, just perfectly in between. And from there, you have a perfect Slantis gun. That leaves Star 1, which is going to be Deep 1. Except probably with better stuff as well. Your speed should actually be 30, I think. Star 1. Let's increase that to 30 just because that's what I was doing there. Star Child. Star. We'll just call it Star for now. let's give it a stun too. Drop the ion. Yeah, something like that. Okay. And just double checking that that's actually accurate. Yep. On to these crazy, wacky, wavy, inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky, wavy, inflatable arm flailing tube man. Human. Find next. Human. There we are. We are almost done with the clone cannons, finally. Zombie. Z. Person damage definitely going to be higher, like 2. Speed is definitely going to be lower, like 15. Speed is at 6. Yeah, that makes sense. Radius. Yeah, 75 works. No breach, no fire chance. Just bog standard zombie. Now we call it Z-burn. ZB. Person damage is still going to be up high. Fire chance is going to be a 10. Speed is going to actually be even worse. Zombie burning. Yeah, I think that works. Chomper. Speed's going to be like 6. Person damage is going to be 3. Yeah. I think that's basically it. Z Chomper. ZC. Zombie Chomper. Okay. Z Ghoul. Code. Yeah, hello, Felipe. As you know, this is like the only day a week I'm working on Eldritch Horrors. So, I'm trying to get as much done. I want to get all the clone cannon stuff done, which is just ridiculous. 1, but the speed is going to be higher and the cooldown is going to be faster. Zombie Ghoul. And yeah, I think that's actually perfect. Regenerator. Regenerator is going to hit hard. Z. Regen. ZR. Yeah. Not sure how else to put this, because... Did you make all the projectiles? I already have made all the projectiles for the clone cannon. It took a lot. The only thing left after these blueprints is going into storage and adding them into storage, which... That's going to be really fun. We're actually going to have this as the slasher projectile instead. The regenerator. Yeah, something like that. To really hone in the slight difference between a regenerator and a slasher. Alrighty. There we go. DLC blueprints done for that. No. not saving over that. I don't care what happens. I'm not accidentally saving that over. In fact, I'm double checking that we're good. Okay, good. We're good. You are crazy for adding clone cannon comp. Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. Yeah. Clone cannon is probably one of the craziest things to add compatibility for, period. One of the hardest things to add compatibility for, period. Especially some of the other stuff. Where my example for how to do this, where is it? My mind is leaving me. I would have done something like cannon can't understand uncomparable being and blows up. Yeah, for some creatures that might make sense. For like basic zombies though, and like basic human cultists and things, that wouldn't really make sense, I don't believe. So yeah, that's kind of big reason why I didn't. Clone cannon, mod append choice, we want list crew, deep. Shoot, I don't even remember what I called it. It's an auto blueprints, right? Yeah. Let's crew deep one. There we go. Deep one. Clone cannon, deep one upload. And then list crew Migo. Upload a deep one crew, upload a Migo crew. And then Moon Beast. Upload a Moon Beast crew. Moon Beast. And list crew zombie, I believe. Let's see here. Because I had Elven upload, Penguin upload, Reindeer upload, Santa upload, Frankenhybrid upload. Although that's not going to be there anymore. I'm going to move that over. Hybrid for Frankenhybrid. All right, and then copy and one last one for a zombie and zombie upload, I believe. Oh, but zombie upload we need. Ah, oh, gosh, this is rough. Rough. Do not like it. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like it, Sam I am. Oh, because then we actually have to put in the other choices here. Ooh. Will I be able to launch cats with the clone cannon? You will be able to launch cats with the clone cannon once they're added in. I decided not to add them in this update because of everything else that has to be done. Everything else that... Where are we? Because everything else that has to be done, from the changing the university, Necronomicon, DNA repository and cultist teaching layouts to be alphabetical with forward and backwards. Changing the Dreadlands to be accessible from any cultist sector if you haven't been there already, using the Lightspeed tech. New hidden augment stuff, new crew scan stuff, all of this type of stuff. Oh, Profit crew is actually good, so I can put that in. Profit crew. Still need to do all of these for the Necronomicon passages. Oh, shoot. And that actually shouldn't be there. That should be in the... to do elves, Santa, and reindeer. And Kix is doing, I would take a look at the dev chat if I were you later. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is he going to break everything yet again? If you... I have to look, because I swear if he's breaking everything yet again, please,
be okay.
Please don't, please not be. I've seen a lot of cool stuff for like colors. I don't... Maybe go up, okay. Is this about the post boss content? Or I'm not... I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be looking at here. I'll probably find it later. In-game difficult selector? Oh, yes, I heard about an in-game difficult selector. That being an idea, which actually would be kind of cool, would add a lot of effort, depending. If he keeps everything that he has now coded as it is now, right? And just by adding certain hidden augments based on difficulty, being able to section off certain events, then that could be really cool. In fact, I would say that would be really good overall at the end. In the end, but if he's got to gut like the majority of Multiverse's code first before being able to do that, then that could be an issue, especially for everything that I've done. So yeah. Yeah, currently it does like repair beacons and stuff like that. I could see myself actually utilizing that after the fact, for some like much harder events. Maybe even as a way to gate off. Yeah, and I could see that to help fix some mini bosses from showing up. But I could see that gating off like specifically some of like the end game content that I had in mind when we get towards the end of everything. Oh. Well, I'll utilize it at some point then. I'll have to see. Clone cannons. Get you over here. Let's get this done first, though. Reset the clone cannon. Clone cannon. Assimilated. Basatan. At least code-wise, we already have the Basatan Mantis in here, by the way. So, kudos on you. Thank you for working on that particular cultist sprite, because that did save me time. Wait. Okay, well then. So we just finished Basalt, so it's Borgus next. Borgus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Basatan was the mantis, the orange and red mantis with the like fishtail. I'm 90% sure it was you. I mean, I could go back and look, but it was after I gave you the spriting stuff after your computer decided to kamikaze. Okay. Yeah, ships are, in general, by the way, ships are pretty tough. So I completely understand the trying to do a ship and then it not turning out well. Like, it took a long time for me to start to even get... you can see the progression from Deep Ones to Moonbeasts to Migos, how drastically different it, like, time took and work on stuff took. Heck, even within Deep Ones, you can see how drastically everything changed between iterations. Heck, one of the Deep Ones is literally a recolor of one of the slug ships. Oh yeah, the others were way too hard for me to do on the spare time I currently have. Yeah, no, I feel it. Like, eventually, like I said, I'm going to try to just, instead of what sometimes happens with me where it's like burnout on a project. I already gave up on like 5 ships. Yeah. No, I feel it. I definitely feel it. Ships are hard, man. But yeah, I'm hoping that by doing it this way, I'll still have time to work on this, but section it off so I don't like go overboard like I had been doing, because there's other projects that I want to do, from books to games and things, and if I'm focusing 100% on this, I won't be able to do them. But at the same time, if I don't focus on this, I want to complete this, because this is a amazing project, I think, and it's great community and met a bunch of great people. So I'd like to finish it, even if that takes years, because I'm only working on it a day a week. I mean, there's way too many ideas to just stop. But there's just so many ideas to do. Oh gosh. Okay, this. Now I had the thought of changing it so you cannot control. Great people, you say. Yeah, like you, Kix, Lathe, More or Lesser, Lanius Plush, Campbell, Agent Cat. Huge. Are you sure about that? Well, I mean, great is a matter of perspective, and in my perspective, I would say yes. But, you know, with some of the conversations that go on in the Discord, do I believe that everyone would think that? Maybe not. Maybe not. But, you know, in general, I feel very welcomed into the community, the multiverse community, and I'm happy to have hopefully carved out a small sub-niche within it and started to grow that. I mean, that's the hope, at least. Shuma. Great, I'm going to have to copy these now. Shuma. Shuma. Ma. Gorathia. Ha. Shuma. Ha. Gorathia. Ha. Star one. I originally wanted to do like that type of like music in the background of one for that sector. I wanted to do like vocal music in the background. Obviously, that would be a ridiculous thing to try to do in FTL, but it was something that I wanted to try to do. Flux. 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 And then from here, we're going to copy this because now we're on Flux. Burning. 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 You know, I probably should have done instead Flux. Chomper. 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 I wish there was a way to like randomize the cooldown, because that would be a really fun thing to do instead of like allowing you to like be like, oh, okay, I understand what's going on here, just to have it like pop off randomly instead of all at the same time. No, please do. I think after EH3, everything is possible. Yeah, everything is possible. For sure. I believe, well, I mean, you mean what is EH4 now? What was originally EH3, what was originally EH3? Because EH3 now is going to be, yeah, that would be Swift Magic. Indeed. But after this is updated, I will work a tiny bit more on... I'll do a bug fix for Elven Honors is the next thing after this update is published. And then after that, I will be working on just a teeny tiny little bit of experimental hoarders to get that prepped. Because, yeah, that's going to be something. Zombie. Actually, you know what? I can just do this. Find, replace flux with zombie, match case, find next. Burning, burning, chomper, chomper, ghoul, ghoul, regenerator, regenerator, slasher, slasher, wheezer, wheezer. And instead, flux with zombie. Find next. Burning, chomper, ghoul, regenerator, slasher, wheezer. Alrighty, perfect. Oh, but now I have to... Event load equals storage check profit crew cultist flux. Then we're just gonna event list flux. Still waiting on that, but unfortunately I don't believe I can wait anymore, so it's got to be this ridiculous thing. Burning. Burning. Burn it. Ghoul. I forgot chomper. Ghoul. Regenerator. Slasher. Hash ringing slasher. And last but not least, wheezing. So if I understand, what this should mean is per each of these options, only one of these options will load. And if that's the case, then that's exactly what I wish. If that's not the case, then I just diluted that so badly. Okay, so... Oh no, guest requires my presence. Okay, have a good one. Adios. Have a good time. Vent storage. Here we go. You know what? Before we do this, we're going to just get these things prepped, I think. So, clone cannon, Migo upload, clone cannon Moonbeast upload, clone cannon Deep One upload, let's get rid of this for now. What else? Deep One, Migo, Moonbeast, Frankenhybrid, and Zombie. Frankenhybrid and Zombie. Okay, now for the zombie one, you have a couple choices within that. If I'm understanding this right. Which would be choice hidden equals true, quote, blue equals false, quote, rec equals zombie. Is there not another zombie? Is not another zombie? Really? I could have sworn I had additional zombie lists. Huh. Huh. What did I do for the red totem? Oh, those were completely separate things. Oh, well, we don't... Do we need to wreck them? Maybe not. Maybe we don't need to wreck them. But I'm inclined to believe that we should, to make it easier on people, so that way they don't go like, oh, well, this said this. Zombie boss. Save. Yes. Close. Let's put those in our changelog here. .9. Flux Draugr variant. Yeah, basically that's it. Where's our zombie list? List crew zombie, list crew zombie boss, list crew zombie heavy, and list crew zombie weak. Actually, it's zombie strong, Ian. Get it right. Weak. Let's hear what's under weak. Transformation zombie, zombie ghoul, zombie weezer. Slasher, burning, chomper for that one. Burning chomper and regenerator for this one. Okay, that works. Choice rec equals list crew zombie weak hello. What happened to the other stuff? Zombie weak. And I guess we just go back up, yep, and basically do this same thing again. Whee! Upload a weak zombie. And then from there we do zombie upload weak. Right? Easy peasy, lemon pastrami. And from there we can do the last two. Event. There we go. And then we have strong and boss zombie. Strong. Grow up big and strong. Boss. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, instead of doing it this way, what it really needs to be is... I can't believe I'm doing this again. Boss. Strong. Weak. Event list name equals storage check profit crew cultist flux. And then from here we can do weak, strong, boss. Well, actually, let's remove 1 week. In theory, if this works the way that I think it works, this should not overpower the other cultists. Because if it works the way I think it works, then what this means is all of these have equal probability to each other. Out of this, these all have equal probability to each other. And out of this, these have equal probability to each other, meaning this has a smaller probability than any of these, like any one of these specifically, in theory. Versus the other option that it could be is that all of these have equal probability. Well, let's see, these would have 3 times the probability as anything in here, right? Each of them. Meaning these would also have 3 times the probability of spawning than any of these. Instead of it being like this and then this, if it's all of it just added. So that's something I have to really think about and figure out which one's the case. And then from here I can just... And while I'm thinking about that, let's reopen Elven Honors. Well, I have event storage up. Event list, crew, cultist, flux, boss. Boss. Mod. Find. Name. Oh, did the wrong one. And this should be flux. Rock. Boom. Easy peasy. Done. Okay. Now back up to here. Okay, then. Let's do this. Which type of deep one do you want to upload? Deep one. Upload your deep one. Are you sure? This is where the stats need to come into play. Oh, I need to save this as well. Ah, shindigs. That means I have to open up this auto blueprint too, huh? Oh, I already did that. Got it. Deep one. Faster speed, no decreased cooldown. 1 damage, 1 ion. Faster speed, clone cannon. Move deep 1. Place with clone cannon, deep 1. Star 1. Dear Star Child. Music has spin off. Yes. Hmm. 1 damage. 2 stun. Faster speed. Star 1. Star 1. Yeah, basically that's it. Upload your Migo. Increased accuracy. Increased speed. Decreased cooldown. Three person damage. That's how we do it. Scrag increased cooldown. Not decreased. Increase. Increased accuracy. Increase speed. Two person damage, 1 system damage. Shubgo. 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 Moon Beast. Moon Beast. Moon Beast. Moon Beast and Moon Beast. Alrighty. Let's find Moon Beast then. Damage, 1 system damage. Hull burst. Burst. Hull bursting. Yeah. Go here, Horn Beast, Horn Beast, Horn Beast. Your Horn Beast. Next, 1 damage, 2 system damage. Joy, this is going to be jolly good. Oh shoot, I didn't even check to see if he actually formatted it the same way that I did. Still hasn't done that. Still hasn't done that. Still hasn't done it. If he hasn't done it yet, then rough. I'm still going to name it like that, I think, because even if he hasn't done it yet, has to do it at some point, right? Right? Okay, let's see here. We have assimilated. Assimilated. And instead, salt. Upload your salt. 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 Right, and then we need to do this again. Borgus. 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 Penguman. 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 And we still have Slantus. 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 Simulated. 1 person damage. 80% reach chance. Yeah, that's that. Assault. 2 person damage. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. That's Besatin. 2 system damage. 30% fire chance. Borgus. -1 damage. 1 system damage. 1 person damage. Penguman. One damage. 1 system damage. Faster speed. Slantus. You okay over there?
Yeah, about all of my wires?
That sounds about right. Stun. Yeah, faster speed. Increased accuracy. Yeah, that's that. Ah, right. This is gonna be zombie upload week. Zombie upload, zombie upload. Strong zombie upload boss. One, two, three. There's 3 weeks, 3 strongs at the moment. And a single on the boss. So we can do this to just prep it. Okay. So we'll at least get all of this done, and then we'll go into the standard cultist stuff. And even the flux stuff. Zombie. Zombie. Are you sure? 2-person damage. Decreased speed. Zombie. Zombie. I have a feeling he's about to try to hop up on me. Hi. What is it? Do you want to say hello to everyone? Do you want to say hello to everyone? Hello? Where are you? Oh, nope. Okay.
He just saw me move and was like, oh, AJ's a better target.
What do you think he wants?
Attention.
Has he gone on his afternoon walk?
I don't remember when I took him on the last walk. How much longer are we maybe that's
At least another hour. Decreased cooldown. Zombie cool. Zombie ghoul. And then zombie Weezer. One person damage. Lockdown. %, reach chance, comma, increased accuracy, very slow speed. Alrighty. Then we have this one, which is going to be zombie burning. Burning. Be sure 2-person damage, 100% fire chance. Very slow speed. Zombie burning. Zombie chomper. Three-person damage, very slow speed. Yeah, literally that's it. Zombie chomper. Zombie chomper. Zombie slasher. Three-person damage. Very slow speed. Yeah. Interesting. Exact same. Oh well. I don't feel like changing that. Zombie slasher. Beautiful. And that brings us your zombie slasher. Zombie chomper. Burning zombie. Okay. That leaves us with this one, which is zombie regenerator. Which the regenerator, jeez. 4-person damage, -1 damage. Very slow speed. Which that just means, oh gosh, 4-person damage practically kills people. Regenerator. Regenerator. Okay, perfect. Okay, so check, clone, can, then, wait, what? Oh, that's why. Gosh dang it. Okay, so wait. Let's use this time. Flux has the exact same person damage, right? 15 crew damage is 1 person damage. Okay, fine. Person damage. Crew damage. So that's 45. 30. 15. 30. 30. 15. 15. 30. 45. 45. 60. Let's double check that I didn't do the same thing over here. Okay. Okay. So now there's a problem though. There's a big problem. Oh, I still have it open over here. Beautiful. And I still have that open there. I can close that though. Alrighty, so other than profit, that's it, right? It's just storage scans. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and I'm going to try my hardest to convince Kix to put it in, because otherwise this is not going to show up. I refuse to change it after I do this. NG shell is after that. Slug, Zoltan. Shell, Slug, oh, Rockman. Crystal. Oh, that's the last one, is Crystal. And human, technically. Alrighty, here we go. K-Pass. Causes lockdown. 1 system damage. Yep, that's it. Kaithez. Kaithez. That's going to be Deoloth. G. Deoloth. Does 2 system damage. Has a 10% chance to breach. Deoloth. Deoloth. List crew flux. Flux. Cultist. Load equals storage check clone cannon human flux. Human flux. And then that's just going to be basic math 101. Upload your flux cultist. Are you sure? Flux. 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 Burning, chomping, ghoul, wheezer, slash, regenerator, something like that. Slap and beat. Slap and beat. Human flux. That needs to go up here too. Flux Draugr. Flux Draugr. Flux Draugr. Okay. Place flux burning. Place burning. Chomper. Let's just get all these out of the way first. Ghoul. Regenerator. Slasher. Weezer, right? And then from here, scroll back to the top. Next. Chomper, place. Ghoul, replace. Regenerator, place. Slasher, replace. And Weezer, replace. Okay. So at least that's done. Clone cannon mantis. Yeah. This is a Saturn Mantis, 30 crew damage. A Saturn. Mar, upload your Mar Rockman. Two system damage has a 70% fire chance. Yeah. Mar. Shell is Dweller. Shell. Did I actually... Was I just doing the names and then got carried away? No, I definitely did those ones. Yeah, I definitely did those ones. Okay, so close. Okay, so Dweller, what do you do? 2 system damage, comma, 15 crew damage, comma, 10% chance of reaching, comma, 50% chance of stun. Okay, and then Glackian, Glacky. No, Cannon Glackian. In Glacky. Increased accuracy, comma, 15 crew damage for stun. Slug. For stun second. Then Zoltan is Shuma. Load your Shuma Zoltan. I believe this is actually it, finally, for these clone cannon stuff. Please tell me this is it. Hi, Pup. Hello. Hi, yes, you want someone to pay attention to you, is that it? Do you want to come up onto my lap? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Just wait. I'll bring you up. Come on. I'll pick you up. Sit, sit, don't turn away. Whee! Yes, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Sif, what? Whoop. Hello. Whee! Let's lead. There we go. Hello, good boy. Are you okay? Oh, and there you go. Okay. Shuma. Hello, pup. Does 15 crew damage, comma, 3 stun second, and 100% reach chance. Yep, and that's it. That's it. We did it. We did it, folks. Clone Cannon is done. That means the only thing left in storage is scans. Should be, at least. And to convince some kicks to fix Clone Cannon. Why is this? Ah. Rock. Doo 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 doo. Rock. Doo Okay. We don't need that anymore. I'm happy to say that. This needs to be completely changed, though, now to, on the one hand, thank you for listening to this. On the other hand, I need the other thing to be listened to as well now. Crew. Elf? There we go. Okay. List. Check crew. Deep 1. We're going to have to add these in. Check crew deep 1. Oh, actually, we should. Check crew Frankenhybrid. Then Moonbeast and Migo also should have check crew. Check crew Migo. Check crew Moonbeast. Zombie didn't, because that was just part of list zombie, which I believe zombie by its own thing should be fine. We do need to add check crew mod append to all of these. Mantis. And human. Satan. Flux. Burning, Chomper, Ghoul, Regenerator, Slasher, Weezer. Slasher. Weezer. Shoot, that means we also need to add that in this one. check crew human for that. Save. Yes. Close. Back here, now we can do this, but for check crew, this should be right here. Okay. Good. Good. Now that that's good, Control save. Alrighty. Let's see here. How much? What else? What else? What else? We need to go in here now. Look for a deep one. Check crew. Look for deep one crew. And then same deal, but Migo. List deep one. List Migo. Migo crew. Moon Beast. Moon Beast. List Moon Beast. Moon Beast. And then Frankenhybrid. 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 List. Hybrid crew, and I think I forgot to do that one. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Beautiful. I feel like I'm missing one from my... Oh, Penguin. Yeah, Penguin. Penguin. Save. I did put Penguin in here, I thought. Did he go when you took him out? Hello, good boy. Alrighty, this is just going to connect there. The rest of these are going to be good. Nope. List crew, zombie. Look for a zombie crew. Storage check. Crew list. Zombie. Okay. That's just how it's going to be. And then from here, we're going to replace mod append choice with just mod choice. Find next. Replace. Oof. Okay. Hey, pup. Perfect. Oh, hi. Hello. What is it? I know, I've been working a lot. Yeah. But I'm still working. Yeah. I'm sorry, puppy. I'll be done soon. And then you'll have me for a week before I do this type of work again. Yeah. Oh, puppy. I'm sorry. No, I got you. I got to put you down away from the chair unless you want all the way up. Do you want all the way up? Or do you want me to go down? I can't go down, you silly dog. Oh my gosh. Sif. Sif, behave. Sif, behave. AJ? How long did you, were you out there? Because I'm not sure, because he's acting like he really needs to go outside.
I was out. I walked from here to the front of the building and back again. But I didn't have a mask, and he was going after dogs to play with them, and I realized I didn't have a mask, and I'm still waiting on the COVID test, so I wanted to not run into other people. Until I get my COVID test back.
Understandable. For 5. That's what I'm saying at. And then the rest of these I'm going to have to mod append. Oh, I didn't even notice that I almost goofed on that. Migo, Moonbeast. Frankenhybrid. Zombie. And then the rest of these I'm going to have to fix momentarily. Okay. Nice. Zombie, burning, Chomper, Ghoul, Regenerator, Slasher, Weezer. Okay. And it looks like I have a few talking things that I have to actually create as well, so that's going to be fun. List ng Teoloth, Slug, Shell, Zoltan, Crystal, Rockman, Human, Mantis. That should cover everything. Crystal, Zoltan, after I finish this up, I probably am going to have to go and make sure that the dog is okay. Shell, Rockman, so I'll have to finish up the rest of storage next week when I have time again. I believe that's just rock, but I am going to finish this up as fast as possible. Cut. Cut. List crew. Crew Flux for your Flux cultist. Test. Storage check. Crew Flux. Satan. Mantis. Satan. Mara Rockman. Dweller. Dweller Shell. Glacian Slug. Shazuma. Yep. Alrighty, so we're going to have to save at that point. And we will have to finish this next week. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you all for staying as long as you did. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to stay determined. You too can do a lot of clone cannon shenanigans.